Well, hey everyone, Nathan here. As you all know, I let you know that I joined Team Tactacam this year. They're a video camera company that makes a point and shoot camera. And so finally, after about a month, I've been able to sit down and get a chance to make this video. So I want to just show you the camera, and as well as I'm gonna shoot the bow a few times with the camera on my bow and with my old GoPro that I was using in the previous years, just so you can see the big difference and how much better this Tactacam is going to make my videos. So here's the camera. It's pretty small, very simple to use. You have one button, record, and then you push the button again, it will pause. Then you can hold it down at any time to power it off. And then you have three preset modes: 2.7K for high definition 3x zoom, 1080p 60 frames per second at 5x zoom, which you'll probably use the majority of the time when you're hunting, just because it brings the game in as close as possible. And then there's another one at 720p 120 frames per second, 3x zoom if you want to do some slow-mo filming. So this one is very simple. I bought the bow package, so I'm going to grab my bow. And what you have is a stabilizer mount. Bolts right in your stabilizer. They send you an Allen wrench, you tighten it down. Thumb screw goes to the bottom. This oblong hole will be on top to access the buttons. Camera slides in. Just make sure it's centered up and left and right a little bit. And you tighten that down. Now what makes this nice for me is it's set, ready to film. Push a button, it's going to aim where you aim the bow. There's no trying to line it up like I have had to in the past with other mounts. It's just right there every time. So I'm going to go ahead and set up and take a few shots with both the cameras, and we'll see how they turn out. So as you can see, there is a big difference with this new camera, and I'm not trying to downplay my GoPros or anything. They're fantastic and they serve some awesome purposes. It's just this is made for hunters by hunters for hunting. I mean, that's just number one thing. I mean, you can do a lot of other things with this. You can use it with your family. They make all kinds of mounts, head mounts, and things like that. So you can do all kinds of things with it besides hunting. But you know, a big purpose for this camera is for hunting. They make mounts that go to your gun, to your ARs, whatever you want to do. So one other thing I want to let you know about these cameras is this is the 4.0 model, which has Wi-Fi, and you can hook it to an app on your phone, and there's a bunch of other options in there to look at and mess around with the camera and use. So if you guys have any questions about the camera, you know, feel free to message me here on Wanted Outdoors, or go check out their webpage. It tells you all about the 4.0, the 3.0, and the 2.0. Everything you want to know about them, it's right there. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I look forward to capturing some great hunts this fall with my Tactacam.